What an incredible weekend of rugby. The Blitzboks have done it again, defending their Cape Town Sevens title in spectacular fashion. The atmosphere at DHL Stadium was absolutely electric, and for anyone who was there or watching from home, you know this was a tournament for the ages. Let's break down how South Africa clinched the crown and became back-to-back champions on home soil. From the very first whistle of the tournament, you could feel a special kind of energy from this Blitzboks squad. They weren't just playing to win, they were playing for the thousands of fans roaring their names, for the pride of the nation. The pool stages were a masterclass in controlled aggression and tactical brilliance. They showcased their trademark suffocating defense, turning turnovers into points in the blink of an eye. Opponents just couldn't find a way through that green and gold wall. Players like Shilton Van Wyk and Zane Davids were phenomenal, making crucial tackles and running support lines that carved defenses open. But as we all know, knockout rugby is a different beast entirely. The pressure ramps up, the margins for error shrink to zero, and every single possession counts. The quarter-final was a nail-biter, a real test of their composure. The opposition came out firing, putting the Blitzboks under immense pressure early on. For a moment it looked like the dream might be slipping away. But this team's mental fortitude is something else. They absorbed the pressure, trusted their systems, and when the moment came, they executed with clinical precision. A late try sealed the deal, sending a wave of relief and excitement through the stadium. It was a true championship-caliber performance under duress. Then came the semifinal. By this point, the Blitzboks were hitting their stride. The confidence gained from that tough quarterfinal win was visible in their every move. The passing was crisp, the decision-making was sharp, and their speed was simply breathtaking. It was a joy to watch. They played with a kind of freedom and flair that was simply too much for their opponents to handle. The interplay between the forwards and backs was seamless, creating mismatches all over the field. Tries came from both individual brilliance and beautiful team-worked phases of play. The crowd was going wild, and you just knew the Blitzboks had their eyes firmly set on that final. And what a final it was. Standing between them and the trophy were the formidable Argentinians, a team known for their passion and physicality. It was the perfect showdown, the flair of the Blitzboks against the grit of Los Pumas Sevens. The first half was a tense, cagey affair. Both teams were testing each other out, looking for any sign of weakness. The tackling was ferocious, and space was at a premium. It was a true chess match with every breakdown and every lineout being fiercely contested. But in the second half, the Blitzboks found another gear. Spurred on by the deafening roar of the home crowd, they started to take control. Their fitness levels really began to show, as they maintained an incredible pace that started to wear the opposition down. The breakthrough came from a moment of pure magic, a quick tap penalty, a beautiful offload, and a blistering run to the try line that sent the stadium into an absolute frenzy. That score seemed to break the dam. The confidence surged through the South African players, and they followed it up with another try soon after, showcasing that lethal finishing ability we all know and love. As the final whistle blew, the scenes were just pure emotion. Players collapsed to the ground in exhaustion and elation. The coaches embraced, and the entire stadium erupted in a unified celebration. Seeing the team lift that trophy, with confetti raining down and the cheers of their home fans echoing around them, was a truly special moment. It's more than just a win, it's a testament to the hard work, dedication, and incredible team culture that defines the Blitzboks. They had faced injuries, tough opponents, and immense pressure, but they rose to the occasion and delivered a performance that will be remembered for years to come. This victory wasn't just about the players on the field. It was about the G's, that unique South African spirit that filled the stadium. The fans played a huge role, becoming the unofficial eighth player on the field. The sea of green and gold, the singing, the cheering, it all contributed to an unforgettable atmosphere that undoubtedly lifted the team. It is this connection between the team and its supporters that makes the Cape Town Sevens so unique. So, what does this win mean for the rest of the World Series? It's a massive statement of intent. The Blitzboks have shown that they are the team to beat. They've laid down a marker on home turf and will carry this momentum forward. The blend of experienced veterans and exciting young talent looks perfectly balanced, and their defensive system is arguably the best in the world. The journey is far from over, but this victory in Cape Town is the perfect foundation to build upon. Congratulations to the entire Blitzboks squad, the coaching staff, and everyone involved. You've made South Africa incredibly proud. It was a weekend of world-class rugby, incredible spirit, and a championship performance that was simply outstanding. Here's to the back-to-back Cape Town Sevens champions. We can't wait to see what you do next. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more rugby content. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.